We will return to the adventures of Thunderbolt in space after these words from our sponsor.
Not another commercial.
Hey, Oddball, let's go get the pirate treasure in the yard.
You bet. But Domino, do you think it will be okay with Mom?
Yeah, no sweat. Mom and Dad will be back from their walk soon. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, Domino, what's this?
That's just one of those crummy robot toys Cruella de Vil is making. Who would want such an ugly hunk of junk?
I'm ruined. Ruined, I say. My toys, my marvelous, splendid toys. They're selling worse than Brussels sprouts.
Don't worry, Miss DeVille. I'm sure this new one will be a big hit.
No, fool. Can't you see? The spoiled brats of England must be spending their pocket money on something else. And we must eliminate that competition. Yes, there's no other choice. Professor Farsboom, get your head out of your toy programming and answer the phone.
Yes, Cruella, my sweet.
Farsboom, my high-tech hireling, initiate Plan B.
Hey, everybody, we're back. Mom? Dad? Hey, where is everybody?
Oh, look, Dipstick. There are Oddball and Domino. At least they're still here.
Listen, it's coming on the TV right now.
And all over England, pets of every kind are vanishing without a trace. Scotland Yard is now on the case and...
I just can't believe it. Our puppies, gone.
It's that horrid Cruella de Vil up to her old tricks. I just know it.
But what can we do, darling?
I'll tell you what we can do. We'll go over to that evil woman's toy factory, get our pups back, and have it out with her once and for all.
You're right, Dipstick. Oh, I could just bite that woman.
Now, Oddball and Domino, you puppies stay right here. Take care of our humans while we're gone, and don't worry. We'll be back with all your brothers and sisters as soon as we can.
Goodbye, my darlings. And be good.
So, do you want to stay here and be good? Or do you want to go help rescue our family?
My thoughts exactly, sis. Let's go.
Hello there, puppy. Name's Waddlesworth. Welcome to Regent's Park.
Hi, Waddlesworth. I'm looking for my brothers and sisters. I think they might be in trouble.
Yes, Cruella de Vil has sent out an army of robotic toys to capture all the pets in England.
But why? What is she going to do with them?
The robots are locking the pets into crates like this one and taking them to Cruella's toy factory outside of London.
Can we stop them?
Of course! The toys are dangerous if you're not careful, but they are very poorly made. A loud bark at close range will destroy their cheap electronics.
What about my brothers and sisters trapped in the crates?
Try tumbling into the crates. You should be able to smash them open and rescue the puppies inside.
tells me that because, well, I never stop moving. Up there. Hey, I don't know if you found Corella's henchman Jasper yet, but when you do, bring him back to my tree. I bet we could play a funny trick on him. See you later.
You mutt!
Okay, Fidget, now what? You gotta make him dizzy. One dizzy batten coming up.
Now I gotcha.
Oh, look out for his nest. I'm looking.
Wow!
That should do it.
All right, you. Just hold real still like. And now for the coup de grace. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not allergic. Ouch!
I guess Jasper got the point. In the end. Wow, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I hope he's not allergic. Hey, now that Jasper's taken care of, do you suppose you could do me a favor? Huh? Well, sure, what is it? Oh, I lost my favorite nut. I'd go searching for it, but my mom doesn't let me go very far from our tree. If you find it, would you please bring it back to me? You bet, Fidget. Thanks for rescuing me. cars, streets, and shops. I need to get to Big Ben. Can you point the right way? You can start by following the bus to Trafalgar Square. I'll meet you over there with more information.
Hello! Are you interested in a solid zirconium roof for your home? You should be. Let me tell you why.
Wow, that pillar sure is high. I hear there's a secret way to get on top of it. I think you have to find 4 smaller statues nearby. things in the walls. It's some kind of puzzle Professor Farsboom set up here to test your intelligence. You have to pick the symbols in the right order. If you get one wrong, you have to start over. what I see? Look over there, next to Horace. A manhole cover, just waiting to have its cover barked off. Yeah, watch this. Okay, it's open. Now for the fun part.
Oh, no, you don't! Slow down, you mangy mott! You're as good as sunk! Ah!
I think Horace is feeling a bit down today.
You're a super puppy!
Yippee! I'm free!
Hey, are you the kid that's been making all the prank calls? When I get my hands on you...
Oh, hi, puppy. My name is Yvonne.
Gesundheit.
Thanks. I think I've got a bit of a head cold.
Hey, Yvonne, I need to get to the top of this tower to contact the barking chick. Can you give me any advice?
Oh, sure. I know this place like the back of my wing. As you make your way up, I'll drop in every now and then with some advice.
Okay.
ride the swinging clock pendulums across the room to make it to the exit. And make sure to explore the hidden rooms on the side.
Wow, it's really bright out here.
Ride the piston up to the top of the room. Try jumping when you get close to the top.
Looks like fun.
Sure feels good to be out of there.
Keep up the good work.
Jump toward the red counterweight when it reaches the bottom of its cycle. Look around the room as you're traveling up and down.
When I get my paws on Cruella, I'm gonna...
Use the spinning gears to cross the gaps. You've almost made it to the top of Big Ben.
Boom, I'm at Big Ben and ready to deal with the mongrels.
You will be in real trouble, my sweet. The doctor is armed with my new tomato cannon.
I'm going in!
Uh-oh, I think Gorilla's changing her tactics.
anymore. But I'll be back. Oh, yes, I'll be back!
All right. Now that we've taken care of that old Cruella, we can contact the barking chain. Oh, woof! Ruff! Arf! That's not loud enough to reach the barking chain, Domino. Try again.
Okay.
Oh, woof! Ruff! Arf! Louder, Domino! Oh, woof! Ruff! Arf! Hey, a volume control. See, we got the chain started. Now all we have to do is wait for an answer.
How could those vile puppies defeat me, Cruella de Vil? I know. It must be your fault.
But Mum, we tried to get him, but they...
Silence! Just go get those puppies. Now! Fast boom! Is the super gloop ready?
Almost, my darling. Just a few bugs to work out, and then...
And then the fun begins.
I can't quite make it out.
It's hard to hear. He says, go and meet Fluffy at the Royal Museum.
The museum? That's just a few blocks away. Let's go.
Hi there, I'm Fluffy. Welcome to the Royal Museum.
Wow, there sure is a lot of cool stuff around here. I wish we had time to look at it all, but we've got to find a way out of London.
Don't worry, I'll help you find the information you need. But I'm afraid that first we have a few tasks to complete.
Like what?
I think Cruella's henchman Lapelt has been prowling around here because a few important artifacts have been moved around. We have to put them back in their proper places before the museum opens up tomorrow.
Okay, what can we do to help?
The first artifact is an old coin made by ancient Romans. I need to put it back in the Roman exhibit. So would you go get the coin and bring it back to me?
Okay, see you in a bit. You saved me!
Great, you brought back the coin. I'll make sure it's put back in its proper place. Here's the next artifact you need to find. This scarab is a symbol of eternal life, and it's supposed to be in the pyramid exhibit on ancient Egypt.
Coast launch, rehearse.
Lapel's trap. What a joke. Anyway, even if I did get caught in there, that hole in the side is plenty large enough for me to fit through. Hey, that gives me an idea. And boy, is Lapel gonna be mad. Now all I have to do is jump into that sarcophagus.
Aha! Now the stick snaps, and voila! What? My ingenious trap! A failure! Ah, good. The puppy is trapped anyway. As usual, I am victorious. Now where are you, mon petit chien?
Poor Lapel.
Let me out!
Here's the scarab, Fluffy. What's next?
Most excellent, my friend. The next misplaced artifact is a fossilized bone from the Jurassic dinosaur Brachiosaurus.
Yummy, a giant bone.
Sorry, fossils are actually hard as stone, so it won't taste very good.
Oh well, we'll bring it back as soon as we can. All right.
Did you get the bone?
Yeah, and phew, was that heavy. What's next?
I checked in the exhibit of royal treasures, and the crown of King Henry VIII is missing. Bring it back to me, and we're almost done.
One crown coming up.
quite yet. You need to find a missing jelly donut.
A jelly donut?
I'll explain everything when you bring it back.
Whatever you say, Fluffy. Ah, thanks for rescuing me. Okay, we got the donut. What now? Hey, Fluffy, you ate the jelly donut.
Yeah, that's what it was for. I was really hungry. Excuse me.
So, how do we get out of London?
Well, now we've put all the artifacts back in their proper exhibits, and the night watchman has just opened the back door. You can use the back door, and you'll be ready for the next part of your journey, down through the underground and out of London.
Thanks, Fluffy. Don't eat too many donuts. Hi there. Where am I?
Greetings, puppy. I am Chester, a rat of fine standing. You are in the London Underground station, my temporary residence until my studies are complete.
Your studies? What are you gonna be? A lawyer?
Strange.
So, Chester, how come some of the lights don't work?
Oh, well, there were short circuits in some of the old electrical lines down here.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Hey, Chester, where are we now?
I'm not sure, but I think we might be in an old abandoned subway station from the Victorian times. What a discovery!
Are we near the exit?
Yes, I think so. Try to turn on the lights.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Hi there. Where am I?
Greetings, puppy. I am Chester, a rat of fine standing. You are in the London Underground station, my temporary residence until my studies are complete.
Your studies? What are you gonna be? A lawyer?
Strange.
So, Chester, how come some of the lights don't work?
Oh, well, there were short circuits in some of the old electrical lines down here.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Let's play a game. You need a hug.
I knew you'd rescue me.
Play a game.
Hey, Chester, where are we now?
I'm not sure, but I think we might be in an old abandoned subway station from the Victorian times. What a discovery!
Are we near the exit?
Yes, I think so. Try to turn on the lights.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Hi, Turtle. Who might you be?
My name is Shelby. Isn't that funny?
Hey!
My trick knee is telling me. You will live to be a small island in the South Pacific.
Hey!
Hey, Puppy, I just remembered. There's a strange-looking man around here. He's tall, skinny, and ugly.
That sounds like Jasper Batten. A real creep, all right. Thanks, Shelby. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Hey!
Hello, Puppy. You know there's a magic wagon around here with a secret. Each time you go into it, you...
Oh, thank you so much. Excelsior! I'm free!
Hey, Shelby, what does the roller coaster do?
It goes up, and it goes...
You're my hero. A dunk for a dance. I wonder if Jasper...
There's the mutt. You can't hide from me in there, Runt. Hey, where'd he go? Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of this. Who's that? A puppy? And I do so hate the water.
Hey, Chester, what are you doing out here?
I just wanted to make sure you got out of the subway okay. Besides, my cousin Nigel, he lives out back in the sawdust pile.
super puppy!
Hello. I've got an idea.
Hey, Chester, how do I get out of here? Do I have to use that crane?
Yes, but before you can use the crane, you'll have to find the key. Once you've done that, you can use the crane to move that big lock.
Nice job!
Whoa, we must have taken a wrong turn. There's Corella again.
Boom! I have the puppy trapped. This new vehicle of yours had better work. Oh, I hate melon! My new dress! Oh, it's ruined! Ow! I hate that puppy!
I think we've almost got it.
I'm sopping wet with melon. I'm fed up with this mess and I'm getting out of here!
Wow! We defeated Corella again. When is she gonna learn? There's no beating puppy power. Whoa, that was totally fun!
Yeah, I bet Corella will spend a week getting seeds out of her hair.
Yeah. Well, I guess we better get going. Hey, Mom and Dad should be close. Let's try to catch up with them.
Okay, let's go.
Those cursed puppies have gone too far this time! Oh, my beautiful clothes! Ruined!
Oh, now don't take it so hard, Mr. Bill.
It's not all your fault.
Of course not. You imbecile! You incompetent goats are entirely to blame. And repent. I expected so much more from you.
A bit of bad luck, madame, that's all. Have no fear. I, Le Pelt, will deal with these pesky puppies tout de suite.
Then why are you standing there like the village idiot? I will not tolerate any more failure. Now get out of my sight, all of you! Farsboom, my .com darling, do you have any good news?
Yes, Cruella, the superglue formula is complete. As soon as your army of robotic toys return to the factory with all the captured pets, we can begin the dipping process.
And then, with the pets frozen in shiny shells of superglue, we shall sell them throughout England as my new line of perfectly realistic animal toys. And I will become filthy rich!
Hi-ho, Daddy-O. You look like one cool cat.
Daddy-o? Cat? And I'm a dog. Who are you?
Don't blow your top, Pop. My name is Manny, and my verse is uncanny. Most folks just call me Chasmo. Can you dig it?
Nice to meet you, Manny.
Way to go! Dig that treehouse up there, Poppy Child. If you haven't already made the scene, you should be there. Or be square.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Nice job!
Greetings, little one. You are approaching the Earth's bones, the standing stones. Hello again, puppy child.
Hey, Stones, do your stuff.
At last, I got you for sure. Oops. There goes. I think I best be leaving. Ooh, I sure am lucky the ground was soft. Now, Aaron.
Hello, puppy. My name is Priscilla.
Hi, Priscilla. Why are you so sad?
Well, the lazy farmer around here hasn't been taking good care of the barnyard, so there's lots of stuff that needs to get done.
Yeah, we'll see you later. Boy, am I glad to see you.
Wow. I feel better now that I've had a drink. Thanks. Now, the windmill over yonder needs some fixing. I think a good bark might dislodge the broken bone. Thanks for fixing the windmill. You're a great helper. Here's the next chore.
I heard the rooster crowing, so I know he's happy. Congratulations for getting the hens back into the coop. Now there are some farm tools over there in the grain silo that are buried under the grain. If you climb up the silo That's impressive. You released all the grain and uncovered the tools. Now for some real fun. The farmer just installed indoor plumbing, so he doesn't need his outhouse anymore. There's a key in the barn that you can use to start the tractor. Drive the tractor into the outhouse to knock it down.
Honey, there's a strange dog outside and it's riding my tractor across the yard.
You better not be drinking this early, or so help me, I'm moving back to my mother's house, and you don't want to see that.
Never mind.
I knew you'd rescue me.
Hey, you're a super puppy. Thanks a lot.
But why are you still sad, Priscilla?
Well, it's my birthday today, and no one remembered to get me a present. So if you want to leave now, go right ahead. The gate is open.
buddy! You're dead, buddy!
Nice job!
Nick, Nick, Nick. Nick, Nick, Nick.
Hiya, puppy. I'm Crystal, the snow bunny. Come on over and try my... Great job, little puppy. You made it through the beginner slalom course. Uh-oh, there's Jasper Bannon again. I wonder what he's up to this time.
Can't chase no puppies on an empty stomach. So first I'm gonna catch me some fish, and then I'm gonna catch me some chips. I wonder what chips are made of anyway.
I bet if I snuck up close to Jasper, I could give him a real surprise. Okay, here we go.
Shh! You gots to be very quiet when you're a-fishing. Hang on, I got me a bite. Easy now, that's it. Oi! Oh, when I get me hands on you. Come back here, you stupid dog. Whoa! Uh-oh.
Jasper, what a crack-up.
Easy now, mate. Easy. Whew. Why, you little...
That Jasper, he's the coolest guy I know. Aw, nice try, little puppy, but you didn't quite... You saved me! Long time no see.
Hello again. Ugh, I guess I still have my cold.
Gesundheit. What's this old place?
These are the ruins of an ancient castle. From the Middle Ages, I think. You need to go into the castle and make your way up to the highest tower.
Looks like the drawbridge is closed. How do I get inside?
You'll find switches, like this one, located around the castle. Each switch opens a door. This gate is locked from the inside. You're gonna...
I smell trouble. I wonder where Cruella is hiding.
Ha! Now I've got that little whelp in my sights. Bombs away!
Uh-oh. I don't know how we're gonna get all the way up there. Maybe we can use this old catapult.
What shabby workmanship! Why, this wall is barely 300 years old! Look out below! won this round, puppy, but the next time we meet will be your doom. Your doom, I say!
That was cool. But we better get a move on if we want to get to the factory before dark. Let's take a break, Domino. I'm bushed.
Me too. But I bet ugly old Cruella is a lot worse off.
I don't think she's going to be bothering us for a while.
Hey, don't you think we should have caught up with Mom and Dad by now?
Yeah, we've made great time. I wonder where they are.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find them soon.
Ugh, puppies. If I never see one again, it will be too soon. Whoever it is, you'd better have good news.
Better than that, Madame Cruella. I have brought you a gift.
A present? For me?
I give you Dottie and Dipstick, the parents of those pesky puppies.
Marvelous. With the parents here, those pathetic puppies are all alone out there.
Oui.
And little do those vile beasts know that the most dangerous part of their journey has yet to begin.
Hi, little puppy. Welcome to the forest. It seems kind of dark and spooky in here.
Well, we're getting closer to Cruella's mansion, and it seems like she affects everything around her in a bad way.
Any sign of Cruella's henchmen?
I haven't seen anything, but now that you mention it, I can smell a trace of Lapelt's cologne. Oldie palm frites.
I'll keep an eye out for him. See you later. What are you doing over here, Crystal?
I wanted to show you something. See this hole in the ground? It leads to a set of underground passages that connects different parts of the forest. You can use it for shortcuts. Hey, little puppy, look at this! I'm pretty sure there's some good stuff locked up inside this shed.
It's locked. Where's the key?
I think a spider might have run off with it, so you might want to look around for some webs. The key will probably be nearby.
You're the greatest.
Puppy, I have a treat for you.
Uh-oh, here comes the pelt.
Hello, little puppy. Now you come out of there, right now. Don't make me come in after you.
You little monster!
Oh, no! I am stuck! Someone get me out of here! Help!
I think Lapelta's barking up the wrong tree.
I think I smell a truffle.
You saved me! Hi, Manny. Do you know where we are? I think I'm lost.
You...
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Hi-ho, Daddy-O. Here's the switch I was talking about.
Got it.
Hi-ho, puppet child.
Hi, Manny. Am I going the right way?
Yes, indeedy, Speedy. You are almost done with the fun.
That's good news, Manny. I'll see you around. Oh, cool, a map. Manny must have put this here for me. Give Cruella a bite for me.
Hello, friend. Tibbs here again. The Colonel sent me to help you through this area. I'm certain one of the Baden brothers is in the house, so I'll scout ahead and try to find a good place to set up an ambush.
Thanks, Sergeant Tibbs. See you soon.
Sure feels good to be out of there.
Let's play a game.
You're my hero.
Which way to the bathroom?
Good work! Now here's the plan. I've sabotaged the clock. Just bark at it, and the clock will make a noise to raise the dead. Or at least Horace.
Okay, that sounds easy. Then what?
When Horace comes into the room, lead him under the chandelier.
What the dickens is that?
Here he comes.
Right. Get to your mark.
There's nowhere to run this time, Mutt. Hey, why did the mutt stop? Uh-oh. Not the chandelier.
I guess it's lights out for Horace.
I hope Jasper's not mad at me.
Loser. It's really bright out here.
hungry or what?
Wow! You made it all the way to Cruella's toy factory. That's great!
How did you get here?
Well, actually, I got captured by one of Cruella's toys. It packed me into a crate and dragged me back here.
How did you escape?
Luckily, I'm skinny, and I was able to squeeze out through one of the crate's air holes. Ouch. Try jumping on the flat box to get an elevator ride up to the next room.
Sure thing.
Try jumping on the flat box.
This is the freakiest place I've ever seen, Fluffy. What on earth is it?
We're inside Professor Farsboom's electromagnetic experiment chamber. Those cubes out there float on magnetic waves.
Can we do anything with them?
Yes! Each of these switches will cause a different set of magnets to turn on, arranging the cubes into a unique pattern. You can jump on the cubes after.
Keep up the good work.
Bobby. You're almost at the end of the level, and Cruella is nearby. Get ready.
I can't believe it. That foul little scrapper has made it all the way here, to the heart of my toy factory. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. must hold still. No! This is impossible! Not the super glue! Help! Someone! Get me out of this gloop!
Oh, say blue, my darling. Let him have it, Domino.
Wow!
Now that's a pretty sight.
You imbecile! You nincompoop! You grotesque, dangly dink!
Let's go find Mom and Dad.
Even though she's gone, I can still smell the scent of that Cruella woman. It's like pepper.
Don't worry, Dottie. All our puppies are safe, and the police will make sure that evil woman won't bother us again for a long, long time. Now let's go home.
Well, mates, this might be an opportune time to make ourselves scarce.
Well, I despise traditional prison apparel. I hear someone a-coming. Let's hide.
I wonder whatever happened to Cruella and her henchmen.
Yeah, me too.
Tell me again, you moron. How long will the gloop keep us like this?
Approximately 20 years, my sweet. Not quite as long as our prison sentences.
Is it safe to come out? Boy, that sure was a long trip. Sacre bleu! Boy, I sure hope one of you brought sunscreen.